Hello again and welcome back, fellow Vault Dwellers. This is Endara. We are on episode 72 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 New Start 2026. So let's get started. So, in the last episode, we started doing the From Sea to Shining Sea quest. But there's another one I want to do first, and then we'll return. Because it shouldn't take very long to at least do the first part of it. Because I had actually gotten a couple more episodes ahead, and I realized that this quest that I'm about to start wasn't working. And no matter how much time I wait and go back, it's not working. So, yeah. So the quest is authorizing start computer network upgrade. Oh, okay. Or have I not gotten it yet? Oh, okay. I guess I haven't gotten it yet. I guess I don't have it yet. Okay. Well, let me go here and do this. Which is down here, and we've been here before. But I'm not going to go directly there. I'm going to go, I'm just going to go to Good Neighbor and head out from there. Let me look and see if I've got any stuff to sell. A little bit, maybe. I don't know that I've got enough.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
salvage beacons do I have? 3, okay. I need to go back to Sanctuary and get some 2mm because I've got a whole bunch at Sanctuary. I didn't realize I was that low. Plasma cartridges and shotgun shells. Okay. Going the wrong way. see if I can fast travel. I may not be able to. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, if I'd known I was going to be coming all the way up here. I would have not.
Starting to think we're finally safe this time.
I want justice for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do anything. Don't know what they were shooting at. Hello. Oh, gunners. Okay. Okay, I need to
I don't
give
think
out.
we've met. What can I do to help out?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Let's trade. Of course.
All right.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
What I could do is I could start the other one. Not there. Okay. They must be, you know what, they must be down here. My salvage, the two missing salvage beacons, I think they're probably here at Egret. Egret Tours. There we go. Gotta take all this to Diamond City. This is all the stuff I have to sell. And actually, I think I've got a general merchant here who might have some stuff. Yep, there's the two. Okay. So, let's get up here. Yeah, that's the general store, but from here. He's downstairs. Oh, there he is.
Excuse me.
Wanna do some trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
$9.44. Excuse me. Goodness. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Ah, 33. 16, so 17. 16 and one is 17. Okay. There.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation. Anything I can do to help out around here?
Not right now. Thanks.
All right, just let me know.
I need to get over here, apparently.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Alright. We'll go ahead to Diamond City. That might be interesting. I've never really used a plasma gun. So it's just I'm looking at that 28 damage, 27 I guess plasma damage. Whereas mine does 503 damage with a 66 fire rate. This one only does 189 with a 50 fire rate. This one's got a 90 fire rate, but still doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. So for now, I'm going to put it in the box. I'd see if I could improve it, but sometimes when you improve a weapon, the legendary feature stops working. At least that's what I found. So, why chance it, right? Okay, so still carrying 246. Oh, purified water. We've got some purified water in there. God. That one and that one are the same. And that one and that one are the same. That's weird. Okay, well. Is that the gunner's feature?
Gabe, 34825. I have so much to report. It's been so hectic I haven't had a chance to even stop and make a holotape. Captain West reassigned me to his personal unit. Turns out my communications background was essential to the latest operation. He was persuasive. I can't complain, though. So much has happened. The Vault Dweller and his handy friend somehow acquired or built this thing called a comm hub. We managed to confiscate it and adapt it to our systems. Our presence here has never been stronger. You doubted West, said he was overreaching, but I'm telling you, Commonwealth is ours. Nothing can stop us now. This is a new era for the gunners. The sky's the limit, Gabe. 34825 out.
Okay. All right. All right, we're already 30 minutes into this. We need to get going on it. Venture capitalism. Let's go ahead and start this one. This is the NLTC group. Which I can't remember now what it stands for. But there's a quest line for them. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it done. Shamrock Tap House. Okay. Uh-oh. I know that sound. That's Mechanist robots.
I've lost contact.
Oh, killed one of my Minutemen. I'd call him a bad word, but...
Excuse me.
Got the area covered.
Okay, that's good. Okay. There's another Minuteman. And no, I'm not going to pick their pockets. They might take offense. Plus, what kind of, what kind of, oh. God, I can't even think right now. I'm actually not feeling good today, so I probably shouldn't even be doing this. But I wanted to. I enjoy it. Example would I be making if I were picking your pockets? Not a very good one. Your boss. All right.
Well now, my boss would like to see you right away now that you're here.
Who is this guy?
The chief trader, Mr. Glatton. I've been made aware that your appointment is to take priority.
All right, I'll hear him out.
Wonderful. He's been eager to make your acquaintance. Please follow me. Mr. Glatton, your appointment.
Ah, yes. That'll be all, Lydia.
Yes, sir.
What a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Jeremiah Glatton, chief trader of this little venture. But more importantly for you, I'm an investor.
Okay, you shouldn't make
It's nice to meet you.
Oh,
judgments.
I see Lydia has
but
grossly underestimated the
does he look
Commonwealth's
like a
civility. And of course, no
slimy
introductions are necessary for you.
creep
Everywhere I
anybody
ask,
else?
people know who you are. Setting up such far-reaching infrastructure, helping doctors rebuild their hospitals, uprooting
And
aggressive
just-
mercenaries from their own base, and building quite the
The
army of
more
Good
he
Samaritans as I hear it. Some of my
butters you
people have
up,
already benefited from Minutemen
the more
patrols.
slimy
You
you
have built
feel,
an
you know?
impressive reputation, my friend.
Okay.
You've been watching me?
Well, I make it a point to know the trading partners I'm getting in bed with. So to speak, a little bit of research goes a long way.
All in a day's work for the hero of the Commonwealth.
A title well earned. While I know quite a bit about you, I imagine you don't know much about us yet. So let me tell you a bit about the New Liberty Trading Company. We are a merchant coalition, a tiny but effective little empire. Our predecessors have built our company with careful control of our economy. By my generation, it's created quite a bit of surplus that we now invest in surrounding settlements. Your initiative is among the most promising.
Okay, whatever. Let's get on with it.
Combining our funds with your panache, you'll be an empire to be reckoned with in no time. You've already seen what we can offer to places like the Nightingale Hospital. I hear their admirable operation is thriving. Much as it pains me to say it, though, you've caught me a bit earlier than I expected. Right now, this is all hypothetical. We're looking to establish a trade outpost in a promising location on the waterfront. It'll be ideal for funneling our caravans. It's still swarmed with super mutants, but hopefully we'll have them cleared out soon and with minimal casualties.
Can I lend a hand?
You're offering to help us? Well, I must say, hearing about you is one thing, but I see now that rumor doesn't do you justice. If you're serious, check with Lydia. She'll have all the details. I'm sure she's more than happy to direct you. I have to get back to work. Please excuse me, but I truly appreciate you stopping by. It's really an honor to meet you. Lydia, won't you come in? Our new friend here has volunteered to help us secure the spot we've scouted out for our new outpost.
What a pleasant surprise.
Indeed. If you could give them the brief on the location and mark it on the map, they can get started.
Of course. It is the pre-war building known as the Custom House Tower near the waterfront, currently occupied by super mutants.
Nasty business, but at least there are no ethical concerns with vacating them from the premises. Now, I have some business to attend to. It's been an honor to meet you. Best of luck with this. I look forward to hearing of your heroics.
Excuse me.
Hello. Our Chief of Security, Allison Gale, is currently scouting the location. She was told to observe and keep out of sight. Speak to her when you're ready to instigate hostilities with the super mutants. Once the location is secure, you will be paid 1,000 caps.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
Excellent. I await the results of your venture with bated breath. Now, is there anything else?
I'll get on it.
I look forward to the results.
Okay, so now I gotta go to Country Crossing. Because sometimes, if I'm not there, even though they may have a lot of turrets available for defense, it'll still say it failed because I didn't show up. So... me. Okay. I'm gonna have to reload. I think it's because Settler was closer than expected. I don't know. But I guess they thought that I was shooting at them. Or the Settler thought I was shooting at them. I don't know. I mean, I could have just run away and gone back later, but yeah, no. We'll just redo this little bit that needs to be redone. Even if it's that whole thing with Mr. Glatton. Wasn't more than about, what, 5 minutes or so? If the game would load. There we go.
Huh?
Oh, I must be done. Speak to Alice. Okay. So yeah, now I need to go to County Crossing. And see, just because it was Gunners a moment ago, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Gunners again. It might be, but it's not a guarantee.
I'm gonna be sick.
guys now don't want to kill me.
Yeah?
Yeah? Raiders
Easy
thought we
living,
were easy
they
pickings.
say.
We showed them different.
There we go. Yes, you did.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
We taught those raiders a lesson.
We'll teach them again if they come back.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, because usually they say, thank you for the assistance, or whatever, and I guess not this time. So he's here. Vanguard. But I don't see the trader.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Alright, well, this is done. So we can come back down here. Down. Because we're going to have to come back to Shamrock. Because it's the only, well, it's not the only thing, but it's the easiest thing. Because Good Neighbor and Fenwell Hall, there's walls and barricades and stuff, and, you know, between the two, and it doesn't work so well. So, come on. If it doesn't start soon, it may be frozen. Ah, there it goes. Taking its own sweet time. Do I not have a companion with me? No, I'm gonna zip over to the railroad and see if
Send a
Deacon-
holiday, and boom, everything taken care of. It was kind of spooky.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
Dez is looking for me.
With the Institute dealt with, we're reevaluating our ongoing operations. And the LNL gang is currently our single greatest threat. Glory had been pushing me to deal with them for Looks like she finally gets her wish.
Who is this L&L gang?
They're not so much a gang, really. as a loosely affiliated group of raiders. What sets them apart from the usual filth is they take a particular sadistic pleasure in finding and executing We've lost more synths to them over the years than even the coursers.
I miss Glory too, Des.
I only wish she was here for this. We got a lead on one of L&L's big dogs, Lucky Tatum. Deal with him.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey there.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Okay. There we go. I was going to have to deal with that. So, I need to find... keeping watch.
Go ahead, run. I need a break in. Dull. I'll say that.
Look at that. You were right on schedule. So, time to kill us some super mutants?
Okay, let's get to work.
They got one of those suiciders by the door and some mines on the exits. Don't know how many are inside. Don't get blown up, or the bosses will have to find some other ass to kiss. And I wouldn't put it past Lydia to dock my pay if you die. After you.
Ah. I think that was the super mutant. The suicider. He blew himself up with some ghouls.
Dead. Anything on it?
little bit.
Someone there.
Behind. Hold up. Didn't last any longer. Not bad at all. Gotta say, this was more fun than I've had in weeks. NLTC solves most of its problems with money. For me, but the wasteland is full of shit that doesn't negotiate. Makes for nice, clean, ethical violence.
It was good working with you.
Not bad yourself. People here remind me of the NLTC slums. You know, less talk, more getting shit done. Almost makes me nostalgic. Time to head back and let Her Highness know the palace is ready. Stop by sometime and get your pay from Lydia.
Yeah?
If those damn mercs leave another scratch on my boat, I swear... Hmm? Oh! You solved our little super mutant problem?
You're back.
Excellent.
Miss Gale has already
You'll see
reported
Lydia.
what
She'll have your
happened.
pay ready.
You've done the job to the letter of the contract. A refreshing change of pace. Usually, hiring locals requires far more supervision. Here is the reward for the job.
Thank you.
I'll start organizing our people and some local contractors. They'll clean up the mess the super mutants have undoubtedly left behind. In the meantime, I have another contract that would benefit from your unique reputation in the Commonwealth. Would you be interested?
Of course. Go ahead.
Setting up a trade outpost is a significant step in establishing our presence. It is now time to consider the markets we are getting involved in. Our first established trade agreements must be strategic. There are a few prospective candidates.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
I've made inquiries into Bunker Hill. It is a hub of disorganized caravans and traders. However, their closed-circuit society makes them analog to a competitor company, without the formal name or any true ambition. Trying to insinuate ourselves into their circle would take more time and resources than I care to commit at this stage.
Good Neighbor seems like an okay place.
I haven't seen the town with my own eyes, but by all accounts, it is a lawless community of free actors. We can consider investing in their individual merchants at a later date, but for now, they lack the organization we're looking for.
What's your take on Diamond City?
It is a well-established settlement. Stable, organized, and due to their limited space, always short on something. In other words, exactly the kind of trading partner we're looking for. Normally, I conduct these negotiations personally. However, intelligence tells me that Diamond City is paranoid and insular. My being a stranger will unnecessarily prolong the negotiations. You are a known and respected entity to them. As such, I would like to hire you to bring the draft of the agreement to them and negotiate on our behalf with the quartermaster.
What is it?
It is a standard trade agreement. Section 2B lists our rates, tariffs, and taxes. 3B details risk that our caravans are willing to undertake. Other sections also encompass banned goods, code of conduct with our employees, rate of... And, of course, T22 lists liability charges and an outline of the NLTC judicial systems for appeals in regards to... Are you listening to me?
I understood.
I found that properly arranged paperwork pays dividends in caps, and patience saved. Back to the matter of your involvement in the negotiations.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here's the copy of the contract. If the quartermaster is a smart man, he will want to negotiate some of the terms. Do what you have to get it signed. Though it is my hope that your reputation will do the work for you. Oh, and one more thing. I'm putting Miss Gale at your disposal. She can accompany you or meet you there. I'll leave such details to your discretion.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Miss Gale has a tendency to become a liability when kept on standby. Plainly put, when she's bored, she starts making her own entertainment, and I foresee her being very bored while we set up the outpost.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
She's been made aware of the situation. Speak to her if you want her to accompany you. Good luck with the negotiations.
Okay.
Ah, my favorite client. Tricky
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying work.
I got a pin-up card.
Hey, killer. Lydia said you might want a bodyguard on a little trip. Her Highness gets the best ideas. Or I can meet you in Diamond City. Your call.
Let's go then.
Fucking A, hun. Get us into some trouble on the way, won't you? Actually, that reminds me. I got a little extermination contract on some raiders. Their hideout is on the way. Normally, Lydia just pays the gang off, but I guess these guys are too territorial and too close. Glatton wants them vacated from the premises. If you're up for raising a little hell, I'll share the payout. Fair and square.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Your call. I'll mark it down for you. Anyway, let's get going.
Probably Shamrock, yeah, Tap House, yeah. I was trying to think what raiders are nearby. Shamrock Tap House is about it. hill. That's where we're going. This is like the third time I've been in
Payoff's
Shamrock
already failed.
Type House.
Nothing to do but go in and sweep them out.
I like it here.
Someone there? Hold it back on track.
Spread out! Find him!
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Back on track.
You can try
What is
this
this?
hundreds of
Amateur
times.
hour?
Think you'll be any different?
Taking damage.
That's how it's done, boys.
Hey, look. Stuff to
Fine,
kill.
it shouldn't take long.
Back on track. Last legs here. We got income.
Tired yet?
Right.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie! Shit! Lost him.
That was almost disappointing. I'm used to raiders out in the waste having more teeth and spine than that. These guys were a bit desperate, if anything. Guess there's nowhere for them to run.
Fucking coward hides.
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Won't catch me disagreeing. Gossip has it, though, you've made them way less of a problem for the folks living in the Commonwealth. I heard you did one better and laid siege to GNN HQ. Took it from the gunners in a hail of gunfire and explosions. Sounded like a whole lot of fun.
I did what had to be done.
Funny, the kinds of places doing what has to be done takes you, huh? You seem like the proactive type to me. I like that in a person. Like it or not, you're the face of the Commonwealth. Bosses wouldn't be dealing with you if you weren't something real impressive.
Can you tell me about them?
Sure, but keep in mind I got a little NDA. Keeps me from getting too chatty. Lydia is solid in her weird roundabout way. She'll talk circles around you until your head hurts, but she's never been late with a paycheck. That puts her a rung above most assholes I've worked with, for or against. I make her nervous though, so we're not exactly fast girlfriends.
Yeah? Why is that?
I'm the reason Glatton is in charge. See, a few years back I killed his boss. Long story, I'll tell you about it some other time. Anyway, he slithered into the vacancy, offered me a job as thanks, and now he gets to order Lydia around like an intern. Me and my mercs make the entire board nervous. It's why I get paid well and sent out on expeditions as much as possible. Lydia isn't a fan of that.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
You'll get plenty of opportunities to make a judgment call. Just keep your ear out. They're dealing with you as if you're the top honcho of the region, though. It's saying something.
Okay, well, thanks for the compliment.
Just calling it like I see it. Guess that's enough for today. Let's get to Diamond City.
Okay, and actually, it's not empty yet.
Excellent.
Board game.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
There are a couple more. Uh-oh. Help defend. I didn't see it. So we missed it, and because I didn't go, it failed. Because that's one that they should have had plenty of turrets to manage things. Alright, let's see.
Nice.
It's gonna be bugs. I guess I need to go up to Coastal Cottage and see how they're faring, see if I need to do any repairs or whatever.
Looks like
Insert
trouble
something
found us.
Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here. We were fighting just a moment ago, right? We should tell them that.
Okay, hopefully.
Later, gents.
You're going down. Grr.
Come on.
That's menacing, right?
she got too close to me and I accidentally picked her pocket, which caused her to attack.
Payoff's already failed. Nothing to do but go in and sweep them out. What?
Anyone up for
Hold
some
up.
meditation?
We got back on track. Who?
Scared. Stop!
You all right?
Come on, pin him down!
I'm just getting started.
Hold up. We got an audience. Back on track. What is this? Amateur hour?
Fighting time.
Sometimes. Think it will be any different.
Too good.
Drop dead already.
Get out of the way.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Last any... That was almost disappointing. I'm used to raiders out in the waste having more teeth and spine than that. These guys were a bit desperate, if anything. Guess there's nowhere for them to run.
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Won't catch me disagreeing. Gossip has it, though, you've made them way less of a problem for the folks living in the Commonwealth. I heard you did one better and laid siege to GNN HQ. Took it from the gunners in a hail of gunfire and explosions. Sounded like a whole lot of fun.
I did what had to be done.
Funny, the kinds of places doing what has to be done takes you, huh? You seem like the proactive type to me. I like that in a person. Like it or not, you're the face of the Commonwealth. Bosses wouldn't be dealing with you if you weren't something real impressive.
Yeah, and I'm the governor of Massachusetts, too.
And what a fine pile of dirt you run, Governor. Envy of the wastes. Guess that's enough for today. Let's get to Diamond City.
Hell yeah.
I think we got that one. forgot again. I should have left immediately to go check on Coastal Cottage. And I forgot.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Oh, leave me alone. If I want to pick it up, I'm going to pick it up. So there. I don't need the Shamrock Tap House key. I've already got one.
Got it.
You about got yourself shot, Lydia. I thought you were somebody else coming through that door over there.
It takes a real slob to achieve this level of filth. It's almost impressive.
Well, we are talking raiders here. Alright. You can do this and then go. Let's see if we're hidden, it'll let us fast travel. Yeah, okay. So I stopped at what used to be Nightingale Camp. At least I think it's still Nightingale Camp. The old Nightingale Camp. Because they've moved to the Mass General Medical Center.
Yes?
Hey,
Do you need a medic?
let's see what you have.
I'll offer what I can.
I always grab the disease cures if I can. Okay, combat rifle we're gonna keep. 10 millimeters we don't. Cryomines we do. The grenades, the mines. That's a legendary, so we're keeping it. Hunting rifle has only a 3 fire rate. We're not keeping it. Knuckles, no. Laser pistols, yes. No. Piercing automatic. Is that a I think that's a combat rifle, which means it can be upgraded a lot. Or combat shotgun, something like that. We'll look at it. Pipe. Pull cue. Security baton. Hunting rifles again, fire rate of 3. We're not keeping them. Pipe rifle, the plasma rifle we're keeping. Sledgehammer, no. Sniper rifle, fire rate of 3, no. 45. It would have to be able to be upgraded a lot to bring it over 100, and I don't think we'll be able to, so we'll get rid of it. Oh, except that we've sold them too much. Okay, we'll take some of it back. Okay, so 71, so 12. So, okay, we can go from here. That's too much. Combat armor we're keeping. Raider, that's 10. Okay, so 2. There aren't much under 4 bandanas. Ah, wait. Skull bandana. There's one. We need one more, and I don't think we've got it. So we'll come over here under miscellaneous, which is why I pick up these folders. They're only worth 1, but hey, that way I can get every last cap whoever I'm dealing with has got.
Hey,
Hi.
if you picked up any rads or bullet holes out there, I should be able to help.
Let's see what you have.
Sure. Here's what I have in the way of supplies.
Oh, you know what? I bet they share when they're together here. I bet they share. Okay, never mind.
Hi there.
Okay. So then the person that we need to talk to is right across the way. Make sure. Yeah, green jeweled vents. Come on. There we go. Oh, I do have a little bit of red.
Think that's our man. Looks stuffy. Lydia sure knows how to pick him.
Hello? Can I help you?
Actually, I was looking for you.
May I introduce the independent NLTC negotiator? You may have heard of them.
You're here representing this trading company? I will tell you what I told their courier. I have no interest in any agreement they're presenting.
As if petty details like that ever stopped them.
What do you mean? Why not?
I am not a Brahmin on the rumor mill. If you want gossip, treat yourself to a noodle cup. As impressive as your reputation is, trade in Diamond City is my purview. If that was all, then I would like to get back to work. I trust you can see yourself out and deliver my apologies to your employer.
Figured this would take a bit of legwork. Let's have a little team huddle.
Hey.
Well, looks like he's going to be a stubborn one. And I was worried this would be a boring in and out.
Pompous ass.
What did you expect? It's the same as the NLTC merchant families. All think they're so high above the rest of us wastelanders. As it so happens, a little birdie called Lydia told me there's an info broker in this city that you're friendly with. Same little birdie gave me a packet of papers labeled "In Case of Resistance." A very thoughtful birdie, our Lydia.
All right, let's go.
Right to it, huh? I like that. Hey, maybe we should stop for noodles on the way? I've heard things.
Head on inside.
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we're walking right into it.
Yeah, that issue has been dealt with.
You know, your friend looks kind of familiar. Maybe.
Well now, if it isn't the Ron's favorite client, what can the coolest cat in the Commonwealth do for you?
Oh, this'll be fun. We need the lowdown if the big man's on the take, you dig?
If info's what you want, then you've come to the right place. Now, which big man, whose take, and what kind of lowdown?
The big old square at the gates. And I hear you're the real gone cat to ask. Okay, I can't keep that up. Point is, we want to blackmail the quartermaster. You got any dirt?
Huh? Say, this wouldn't have anything to do with those suits from the New Liberty Trading Company making a move, would it?
How did you know?
How does the Ron know anything? By keeping his ear to the ground and his nose to the wind. Oh yeah! So, is this about those suits making a move or not?
That's right.
This is one of those times that the Ron is not so happy about being correct. Look, let me clue you in. The NLTC, they're not just some caravan company, you dig? Where they're from, they're the top dogs. Are you sure working with these guys is a can of worms you want to open?
This should be good. Don't mind me, gossip away. Pretty sure the trade contract doesn't expire anytime this decade.
What do you really know about these suits? Are you sure you've got all the facts on who you'd be getting in bed with?
They think they're better than us.
Looks like they can't pull the wool over your eyes. These NLTC suits, they built their business empire by always honoring a deal. If it's on paper, it's law. Now, that all sounds cool. Better than wasteland justice, right? Their way of business has made them a lot of caps. Their home office is as shiny as things get out here. But around it, nothing but slums.
You heard that all the way out here? Color me impressed, cool cat.
Is that true?
What, about the slums? Yep, I grew up in one of them. No matter what the bosses try to sell you, trust me, there is never enough to go around.
I didn't know.
You can expect them to deliver on whatever they promise. Just don't expect them to have your best interest at heart. If you like, I can read over this contract of theirs, see if they're giving Diamond City a fair shake.
Of course. Here you go.
Let's see. Uh-huh. Whoever wrote this doesn't mess around. Not sure what I was expecting. Although these NLTC suits, they certainly play the long game. This contract might just be an opening there's no fine print. No extra obligations. There's a part here about sponsorship, but it's non-binding. Lydia Proudmore.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
The Proudmore name's a big deal in the NLTC. Family's got a permanent spot on the board of directors, major investors. No idea why one of them's slumming it out. And as I understand it, Lydia's not the chief trader in this little NLTC expedition. I guess even nepotism has its limits.
And this isn't some kind of scam.
If it is, there's nothing about it in this contract. This just details terms that you'd get with any caravan. Just with fewer loopholes and bigger numbers. You should keep an eye out. People like the NLTC like to appear as if they're on the level. But given time, they'll ease into the real shady stuff. Okay, now on to some real business. So, you want the skinny on Quartermaster Kingsley, do you? What are you willing to pay in exchange for this
package
info?
courtesy of Lydia. You people and your papers.
Oh yeah! This will suffice. Still think you might be playing loose with the devil here, but we can do business.
What is this package anyway?
Banking records. But not your average kind. It's records of banks doing the banking. You know, transfers and the like. Things like this are the bread and butter of my trade. This Lydia chick did her homework.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Okay, now we can discuss what I can do for you. Just so happens, I got a lot of info on our quartermaster. So we got options here. If you were so inclined, I've got enough dirt to bury the poor guy. But it might be enough just to reason with him instead. Up to you what you do. Easy way or the hard way. Peaceful cooperation or blackmail. Oh yeah!
I'm not sure blackmail is really my thing.
The Ron has you covered. Though this might take a little more charm to work. You see, Quartermaster Kingsley's not as uncool as he seems. He's good at his job, but shy of outsiders. That's the green jewel for you. Thing is, the guy's in trouble. Caravans are unpredictable lately. One week we have surplus, the next they go to one of your settlements instead. City Council's writing him to smooth it out, and he's been tearing out his hair trying. If you want to go easy on the guy, just throw your own lot in. Give him guarantees, compromises. He's not going to sign a trade with just any odd hairball the cat drags in. Really put your rep where your mouth is.
In this world, I'm sure a compromise is necessary.
Now that's the kind of charm I'm talking about. Anyway, that's the easy way for you. So, you want to hear the rest of it? Or was that enough?
There's no other option.
You came to me for information, and information I can provide. How you deal with him is in your court.
Guess we could try the old-fashioned bribe if he's that kind of corrupt. It'd take a lot of caps, but just saying.
Do you have a preference how I handle this?
A cat's got to live here, you know. I say go easy on the guy. He's an uptight nerd, but we're all on the same side here.
I say the guy could use a hard knock on the head, but Lydia's probably betting on your diplomacy.
If you really want to help me, give me something I can use.
If you need to lean on him, man's got a son, Ellis. They don't see eye to eye. The kid ran off a while back to join the Nightingales. I understand you already know those birds. I hear the kid's doing well for himself, but the whole situation's a big embarrassment to his pops. Quartermaster Kingsley's been telling everyone his kid's sick, with some fancy-sounding disease, has to stay indoors. He can't admit his son just ran off. that the kid would rather rough it in the waste than put up with him. If the city council knew the truth, they'd eat him alive.
Seriously? People have the weirdest hang-ups here. My mom left me 3 slums over with a bag of caps and saluted on her way out of town. So are we just threatening a kid or going straight to ransom?
I don't want to lose a friend.
What's a bit of friendly kidnapping between friends? It's for a good cause. Or at least it's for a paid cause. We can split the take with them, no? Fine, fine. We can just imply kidnapping. This kid will never even hear of it.
I'm not saying you actually hurt the kid, but you know how it is with ankle biters. Mentioning his son should be enough to get Kingsley to flip. So, you want to hear the rest of it? Or was that enough?
That's all I needed to know.
Another satisfied customer. Oh yeah!
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
You are more than welcome. And keep in mind what I said. NLTC is shady at best, crooks at worst.
So long, cool cat. Oh, yeah! Back to the quartermaster we go. Figure that should be enough to lean on him.
Are you trying to impress someone? Come on, drop some of that.
Okay, back to see the quartermaster.
Nice night, huh?
Officer?
You again. Did you have time to get an even more miraculous offer from the NLTC?
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Look, it's not that I'm unaware of who you are. I hear enough from travelers to be impressed, but Diamond City is both protected and vulnerable. We've always had people coming in trying to exploit our position, and we've held firm and survived.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
You seem to believe that. Against my better judgment, I'll sign this. If you are included in this trade agreement, you and your whatever this HQ is to assume responsibility of any harm to Diamond City Supply as a direct result of this contract.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
I was certain that would spook you. Well, my word is my bond and all that. Let's hope this path doesn't lead to both. I'll sign this on behalf of Diamond City. Allow me just a second to add a clause about your involvement. And your signature right there,
Witnessed.
please.
Great, wonderful, lovely. Let's wrap this up.
Yes. I have quite a few people to notify of this development. A pleasant day to you.
Okay, we gotta go defend Finch Farm. Finch Farm. Where's Finch Farm? Here it is. damn move already. I'll move it there.
Hey.
Well, that's done. You're putting your neck on the line. Hope you know what you're getting into. Lydia should be happy at least. Anyway, let's report back.
All right.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Thanks for your help fighting him off.
I was glad to help out.
Well, I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Yes?
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Okay. Looks like we're good. Oh, no, we got some out here.
Let's trade.
Sure.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
Yes?
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Might have already given her one. And it's just she's got something that, yeah, settler has a disease with it here. Okay.
Wow. Now there's a fashion statement.
Oops, nope, down. This way. walk over from Custom House. We're almost at the ending point here. 3 minutes left. So Lydia, I believe, is still on the boat.
What the?
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack.
Something will eat it soon.
Do not be
Probably.
alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
All right.
Dead. Anything on it?
See, are they built a little platform so that the muckety mucks don't have to get their shoes wet?
Hey.
You're back. I hope it's with good news.
Got the papers signed. Get this. Our friend here vouched for you. Put his own reputation on the line and everything.
Leveraging that reputation is precisely why I hired them to negotiate with a stubborn prospective partner.
Sounds like he just needed to change his priorities.
You have more than showcased your ability to rearrange stubborn priorities in that case. With the agreement signed, that concludes your part of the contract. Here's the pay we agreed on.
I owe him half my pay for vacating raiders from that place nearby.
Noted. Here's the new total.
Yeah, I'm off to settle into the new digs then. Think I earned a break.
As we were discussing,
Anything else I can do to help?
my agenda is rather too full for side projects right now. However, Mr. Glatton has requested your attention. Speak to him if you're interested in continuing our partnership. I'll be in my new office should you require anything.
Okay, doke. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing, and it really does help the channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Also, hit that notification bell. That way, when I post new content, which right now is every day, or at least I try to do every day, you'll get a notification. You never know, you just might find your next favorite game, or become reacquainted with an old favorite. But for now, this is Zendara saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.